one is for the Witty One YouTubers. So hello and thank you for watching. I came across this really funny clip last night, and I knew I'd have to do a quick react to this. So Guzu is a World of Warcraft player. I've seen him before in some of these compilation clips of hardcore deaths, and that's about what you're gonna get here. It's a really funny death. So get ready for it. He's playing a warrior engaging with Weaver from the Sunken Temple, a dungeon in World of Warcraft.
Aspect, you're just saying it because of this. Okay, like, oh!
Oh my gosh! If you weren't prepared for
You're
that, I didn't even know he could do that.
The red aspect.
It's hilarious.
You're just saying it because of this. Okay, like, oh!
Oh, you can hear the crunch as the orc lands. It's so good. Like, a lot of people might think, oh, these streamers, they die deliberately. I mean, it's a lot of work. He was like level 52 here or something to die. I mean, this is an epic clip for him. I'm sure he's going to get a lot more sort of coverage now for this, so good for him. Very funny. It couldn't have been better, really. Like, he's showing off Alexstrasza's boobs. Totally distracted. And distracting you as well at the same time. When he needs to concentrate the most, because this character has wing buffet, which pushes people back. And he got told about this apparently at the start of the dungeon, but obviously didn't remember it. And if you position yourself in such a fashion, yes, the wing buffet can knock you into a very deep hole that will get you killed. So I actually thought the Sunken Temple lower section was going to be more water. So if you landed in there, you'd land safely. But apparently not.
The red
so what happens here? He's running. He's going back and forth in between the mob, and I think he's not concentrating. Obviously,
you're just saying it because.
He's definitely not concentrating because here come the boobs, right there. So yep. What happens here is this is the rogue. The rogue pulls aggro, and then it's like a kind of, I think, a frontal wick, sort of like in front of the boss to the side. It can knock people back. And there it is. Looks like wing flap. And he perfectly is lined up.
Okay, like, oh!
A hole in one. Now, credit where it's due. He actually did a really good job here. And got very unlucky. I mean, I wouldn't say he did a good job in not concentrating on a boss that can kill him in hardcore. This is a pretty rare death. I don't think most people, would expect this to happen, even if you're experienced with the game. I've always put myself with your back to the wall or back to a structure that will just keep you grounded. But I can understand how you could die to this. Now, what he does do...
Okay, like... Oh!
As soon as he realizes... Oh... He opens up his inventory... And he's looking for a particular item. Not the dynamite. Not the snack. Not the health potion. Not the swiftness potion. But the noggin fogger. The noggin fogger has random abilities given to your character when you chug it. Most of the time it turns you into a skeleton. But you can get slow fall from it, which is what a mage has. And slow fall means that you fall slowly, which means that he wouldn't die if he got slow fall. So he actually managed to get one chug of the potion. And it's got 3 seconds cooldown. So I think he could probably only get one chug of it. If he was concentrating on this and not on Alexstrasza's boobs, he might have been able to take the potion twice. And then have more of a chance of getting Noggin Fogger's slow fall. But you can see at the top right here, he got the... skeleton. So he looks like a skeleton and he becomes a skeleton. That's why it sounded like a crunch when he landed.
You're fucking cool.
What a way to die though. That is probably the best World of Warcraft hardcore death I've ever seen.
Okay, like...
And I knew you guys would have to see it as well. One more time. After this,
you're fucking cool.
I won't say anything.
The red aspect? You're just saying it because of this. Okay, like... Oh!
That's so good.
You're fucking cool.
And there it is.